Does Amazon PPC help your organic product listings rank higher?
Paid ads get clicked on more than they would on. Well, I tend to find they get clicked on a lot more. So the figure that I gave you before, that most people won't click past the first few links on Amazon, which tend to be paid. So as long as you're up in that paid sphere, then you're going to see the benefit from that as well. So it's a case of, as long as you're focusing on your paid and your organic search, they feed into each other, and then that boosts up as a ranking factor. If you just focus on your paid and you don't focus on your organic, so your CRO is off or your organic is off, and people then tend to bounce away from your products, then Amazon sees that as a negative ranking factor. Same in the sense that if your organic is good but your paid ads are poor and people aren't clicking on them, again, Amazon sees that as a negative ranking factor and steers people away from them as well. As long as you're getting sales, Amazon doesn't care. That. And I think where the best example of this is that user experience during COVID dropped massively because people were being targeted by things that they never normally would buy. I mean, I was targeted with, all sorts of things, toilet paper, cold and flu stuff, all stuff that I've never bought from Amazon. But one of the things that I've always loved about Amazon is that if a new book comes out in the series that I'm reading, it'll tell me, or if a DVD comes up that I might like, or it's known that I've been looking for a shed for a little while, which I can imagine quite a few people are at that moment in time, it'll then notify me when one comes back in stock. It's very, very user orientated because it wants people to buy, and it wants people to sell through it. So it makes sure that it does its absolute best. But the user experience during that time was just completely flooded by people coming on and just searching for all these different products, and it completely threw the algorithm massively out of proportion, and that led to a really poor user experience. But I think Amazon's just about recovered. I think the algorithm sort of updated to take COVID as a blip, not as the rule of thumb.